I noticed this everywhere and wanted to understand why. The Sacred Masuda Island Prayer has been showing up a lot lately. I wanted to understand whether that's because it works or just because the marketing is good. So I broke it down properly. This is CritiqLab. I don't recommend things I haven't actually examined. The problem with the wealth mindset space isn't just the stress of being broke. It's that there's so much conflicting information about how to address it that most people end up paralyzed or just cycling through options that half work. The Sacred Masuda Island Prayer is positioned as a more targeted solution. Here's whether that's actually true. Here's the mechanism. The Sacred Masuda Island Prayer works by targeted neuroplasticity. The reason most manifestation programs underdeliver is they target passive wishful thinking, which produces temporary mood changes at best. This takes a different approach, a highly specific, active 47-second spoken pattern right before you fall asleep. More precise, less noise. That's the theory, and the practice seems to hold up. Three things came up when I broke this down. First, the 47-second sequence, Kinun-no-Inori. This is the one most people overlook, but it's actually what makes the mental rewiring possible at all. It is brief, meaning you won't get lazy and skip it. Second, the pre-sleep timing. This is consistent with what current research suggests about brainwaves. Targeting your brain right before sleep hits it when it is most open to habit building. Third, the 48-hour progress tracker. Minor on its own, but it compounds with the other two by forcing you to actively look for small, positive financial shifts in your daily life. If the mechanism works the way the evidence suggests, here's the realistic progression. Phase 1, a calmer nervous system and much better sleep. Phase 2, that tends to compound into sharper daily focus over several weeks. You spot opportunities and take actions you were previously too stressed to notice. Phase 3, and with consistency, you break the mental scarcity loop and build a stable, wealthy baseline. This isn't a straight line, but the direction is consistent. The protocol is straightforward. You focus on the 47-second sequence once a night before bed. It fits into an evening routine without friction. The timeline that comes up most is 30 to 60 days for meaningful results. Not a caveat, just how cumulative mechanisms work. Earlier is anecdotal, later is where the data gets consistent. One data point worth including. They offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a proxy for product confidence. Companies don't offer meaningful refund windows on things they know don't work. It also means your downside is capped. For an analytical decision, that matters. If the mechanism makes sense to you and the problem I described matches where you are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers. They are currently offering a $27 discount. Read through their breakdown, cross-reference what I've said, and make the call. You've got the picture now. If you've run your own test on the Sacred Masuda Island Prayer, put your findings in the comments. Comparing notes is how we get past the marketing.